Leaked specifications of NVIDIA's Ampere refresh for desktops, also known as GeForce RTX 30 Super, have been revealed by Copy7Kimi. The leaker is also known and has been accurate on several leaks in the past, and in fact, even SKUs that didn't make it in retail segment did end up showing in one form or another. The things about this specification is that NVIDIA is always testing various configurations for new SKUs. Sometimes these SKUs see the light of day, while sometimes certain SKUs are replaced by different ones. It all depends on GPU production, supply and yields with the GeForce RTX 30 GPU lineup. We saw several Ampere SKUs that were planned out but never made it in retail. This doesn't mean that previously reported SKUs were fake. They were very real, but they were never utilized for proper release and were forgotten. NVIDIA shares plans with their AIB partners of such SKUs and even shares board and certain qualification chip supplies with them. That's of the 20GB 3080 Ti, which was never meant to be, ended up in some Russian retail outlet. So remember that these are possible SKU configurations that we might see in the upcoming RTX 30 Super lineup, but not confirmed ones yet. NVIDIA even ended up changing specifications weeks prior to launch for few cards to this might change as we get closer to launch too. First up, we have the NVIDIA GeForce RTX 3090 Super, and this is expected to be Titan Plus card. Once again, Kopiti says that he doesn't think NVIDIA will use the 3090 Super naming convention and go with something else, considering that this is one of their top tier product. As per the specifications, 3090 Super is expected to rock the full GA102 GPU core with 10,750 cores and 24GB GDDR6X memory. And memory will be faster clocked thanks to improved dies from Micron, pushing speeds past 20 Gbps. And the pricing may kept the same at almost $1,500, but overall we are looking at a minor 5% improvement. A previous rumor also stated that the GeForce RTX 3090 Super graphics card will feature a TGP of around over 400 watt. That's 50 watt more than the existing 3090, which means that we could be looking at faster clocks on GPU and VRAM. For the GeForce RTX 3080 Super, NVIDIA is expected to use 70 SMs for total 8,960 CUDA cores. Now there are rumors of a GA103 GPU been going around for a while now, and RTX 3080 Super may end up using that, but we can't say for sure. Card will rock our 12GB GDDR6X memory along with 384-bit bus interface, and will also feature faster clocked DRAM modules. And card seems to be positioned between the RTX 3080 and RTX 3080 Ti with 3% core count increase over a non-Ti variant. It will be nice to have 2 extra gigs of memory over the 10GB of the non-Ti variant, especially if it's priced at $700. In terms of performance, the card will be slightly below the 380 Ti, say around 95% of the performance. If true, the RTX 3080 Ti would make very little sense to purchase, since the 3080 Super will offer similar performance for $500 less. And the card will be positioned against the AMD Radeon RX 6800, as that's the main opponent in this segment. Moving over to the GeForce RTX 3070 Super, this is going to be a slightly less interesting part, as NVIDIA only plans to update the card to the faster GDDR6X memory while retaining the core specifications such as 5088 CUDA cores. Again, this would push the card little in terms of performance, but it may end up getting close to its TI counterpart, the 3070 Ti, for a lower price point. NVIDIA GeForce RTX 3060 Super might be biggest upgrade in the Super lineup. Same was the case with the RTX 2060 Super, which saw a much needed core and memory bump. NVIDIA GeForce RTX 3060 Super is expected to offer specifications better than the RTX 3060 Ti with 5632 CUDA cores and 44 SM units and 12GB of GDDR6X memory. So you are getting 4GB more memory over the RTX 3060 Ti along with 16% more CUDA cores, which could lead to performance right on par with GeForce RTX 3060 3070 graphics card. Nvidia may retain the same price to $400 as that would be highly competitive against AMD Radeon RX 6700 XT and 6600 XT graphics cards, which costs around 480 and 380 US dollar respectively. Once again, these are the specifications we have got so far from a reliable leaker, but based on the previous leaks, this might changes to the RTX 30 Super lineup is expected to be introduced by the end of this year or early CS 2022. So that's it from now. If you like this video, please subscribe and press the bell icon for future notifications update. Thanks for watching.